Hi guys! So this might be the first time that you see me on video. So let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name's Myra. I'm a wife to a loving husband. I'm a mom and I'm homeschooling my two kids. Now, you might be wondering, what is homeschooling? Siguro ngayon nyo lang narinig yung homeschooling. Or maybe some of you have already heard it and you're thinking if this is something that is right for your family or if you want it for your kids. So I prepared a quick Q&A to give you a bit of an idea of what homeschooling is. Homeschooling is basically educating your kids at home. So instead of your kids going to regular schools or what we call contemporary schools, yung nasa classroom, papasok sila doon, in homeschooling, ang school nila ay sa bahay. Now, in a literal sense, that is what homeschooling is. There is more to homeschooling than just academics. Actually, homeschooling is an extension of parenting. Homeschooling is actually a lifestyle kasi hindi lang natatapos at nagsisimula yun sa mga lessons and subjects that you discuss every day. There's more to it than just the grades, the subjects. Now, hopefully on our next videos, we'll be able to give you a clearer picture on what homeschooling is all about. Yes, it's absolutely legal to homeschool in the Philippines. In fact, there are homeschool curriculum providers here in the Philippines that are accredited by the Department of Education. Siguro I could mention two. One is the Masters Academy, and then another one is um, the Catholic Filipino Academy. The primary educator in homeschooling is the parent. Siguro you might be wondering, qualified ba akong magturo sa mga anak ko? Okay, this is what you need to understand. All parents have the responsibility to teach their children. Hindi ba? Kanino ba talaga unang natuto yung mga anak natin? The first words, how to walk, how to um, write, scribble, lahat naman yan unang natutunan sa bahay na ang nagtuturo ang nanay. So for most of us, we are already homeschooling our kids. It's just that we are not aware of it. Now, to answer the question, if you would want to be enrolled with a homeschool curriculum provider, the curriculum providers here in the Philippines would require one parent to be, I believe, a college graduate. And that is the only qualification that you need to be able to teach your child in homeschooling. Okay, who gives the grades? The parent who is teaching the child gives the grades. Well, when it comes to grades, okay, this is something that you need to understand. In homeschooling kasi, unlike sa contemporary school, we don't focus on just the grades and getting high grades because actually grades are just quantitative measurements to measure yung ano ba yung natutunan ng bata. But actually, there are more important things that we believe that kids need to learn that really cannot be ano ba yung tamang term? Hindi mo siya pwedeng i-measure by a number. Like for instance, for us, for me, in our homeschool, okay, it's important for me, for us, in our family, that we learn good values and to be able to strengthen our faith. So, those are the things that we really focus on. And really, paano mo bibigyan ng grade yun? 'Di ba? Like, if the child is helpful, 100 yan. Or if the child prays regularly, perfect score yan. You know, there's more, that's why I've said earlier, there's more to homeschooling than just the academics and the grades. So when did we start to homeschool? I believe we started 2013. But before that, my daughter, okay, my eldest, was actually enrolled in a regular school. Now, what happened was, that time kasi I was so stressed with her school. Basta marami akong bagay na nakita dun sa school. And then, I was so stressed that, feeling ko, hindi nabibigyan ng best education yung daughter ko. So, at that time, I was looking for something because ayoko na siya dun sa school niya before. So, basically, yun yung nangyari sa amin. And then, kaka-research ko sa internet, I stumbled upon this article, this particular article that introduced me to homeschooling. So, after I've read that post, nag-message ako actually dun sa blogger, and then that particular blogger eventually became my friend, my online friend, who helped me reach out to other parents who are already homeschooling, and other parents who are thinking about homeschooling their kids. So from there, I was able to, research about it, know more about it. And the more that I've learned what homeschooling is about, the more that I fell in love with the idea. And parang, nasabi ko na lang sa sarili ko, this is what I wanted for my children. This is exactly what I wanted for my children. Okay, why did we choose to homeschool? Primarily because I fell in love with the idea of me being the primary influencer for my children. I wanted to be able to be the one to help mold them into the person or the being that I want them to be. I wanted to be more hands-on in teaching them. And not just, again, not just in academics, but in a holistic way. I wanted to be able to teach them the right values, the right principles in life. I also love the idea of personalizing learning for my children, because you know that not all children are the same. And so, not all children have the same way of learning. And to be able to personalize that experience for them is something that I would love to do for my kids. Okay, when it comes to socialization, there is this myth kasi that homeschool kids are just inside their house and wala silang ibang kinakausap, at wala silang ibang kalaro, or there are no other children to interact with because they're homeschooled. Contrary to that belief, homeschool kids have more opportunities to interact with different types of people, different age groups, through the activities that we do. So, socialization actually is not an issue and is not a concern, no, when you are homeschooling. So there you go. That's a quick rundown on the Q&As about homeschooling. If you have more questions, please do comment them down below. If you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. If you find this video helpful, please do share it with your friends and family. And if you want to see more of our videos, don't forget to subscribe. So again, this is Myra. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in our next video. Bye!